Hi, I'm Chef Peter and welcome to our kitchen. This is the Sense of Taste Chef School. Today we're going to make a beautiful and simple recipe of cauliflower soup with a little bit of nutmeg and some meat pot vegetables just to give it some flavor. So I'm only going to be making a portion for one. Obviously, if you were making for 4 people, you would use a whole cauliflower. The recipe that will follow will give you a recipe to make for 4 people, but I'm just going to demo you with one. So what I've taken first is I've taken one piece of cauliflower that we've blanched, and then I've pan fried it to give it some nice color, so that's going to be our garnish for this dish. So we're going to put that aside. Okay, so we've put the pan on, nice and hot, a little bit of canola oil to there, not too much, just a little bit. We're going to throw in about 1/4 of an onion, just to soften. Okay, we're going to add some bay leaves just to go in there, give it a nice little swirl. Okay, letting that soften. On the side here, what I have is some garlic again, which I've finely sliced. I'm going to add some salt, as I've shown you on numerous of my clips, and we're going to paste the garlic. Okay. Garlic all nice and pasted. Onions are soft. We're going to add, you take a small piece of the white part of the leek, we're going to use that. I've washed it nicely. Always cut it down the center, wash in between the leaves, otherwise there might be some sand. And then we're going to finely chop this. I'm going to use about 1/4 of a leek. As I said, I'm making just one portion, so I'm going to throw that in with the onions now. It's going to add some beautiful flavor to the soup. And then some celery, one of the forgotten gems when cooking, nice and fine as well, about 1/4 of a stick, perfect, and into the pot. All of that into the pot, going to let that go for a bit. I'm going to give my meat pot a little bit of a salt and pepper. Okay, now we've got our blanched cauli, which we're going to add into there. We're going to cover it with some milk, just normal full cream milk. Just covered. We're going to add a little bit of nutmeg to that. Whole nutmeg, use your microplane and grate some beautiful nutmeg in there. Okay. We are going to cook that now for probably 10 minutes. Let the milk come up to the heat, let it soften the cauli, and then we're going to blend it. And as soon as we do that, we can then start cleaning up our beautiful dish. Right, so what we have now is the cauliflower softened, the leek softened, the celery softened, the onions have softened. The last thing we're going to do is add in some garlic. And the milk's nice and warm, it's boiled through. We're going to take a little hand blender and we're going to blend it. Get all of it blended together. Make sure there's no little bits of cauli, make sure it's blended completely. Right. Okay, so all blended nicely. I've got it on a low heat, so still keeping warm. What I do need to do though is give it a taste to see if it's got enough seasoning, because you want to season it before it goes into the bowl. Taste it again. A little bit more salt. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to dish up. So switch that off. Have our beautiful soup. We've got an amazing, beautiful bowl that we're going to use. And I'm going to ladle this in. Give it a nice stir. Okay, we're going to garnish it with our cauli, a little bit of chickweed, and lastly some nutmeg. So finish it off with some nutmeg. Don't be shy, beautiful covering of nutmeg, and a little glove of olive oil. There we go. Beautiful cauliflower and nutmeg soup.